Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Sit when I go number 1 and number 2. Recoil, aka Coil Daddy in the chat. What's up, man? Dr. D, Camo Specs, Mateo, Dark Horse, Disco, The Huff.
Come drop that.
Yo, Recoil's mom in the chat. Cool Moms Club Unite. JDA all day. Templar in chat. What up, brother? Back from your trip. Wolvager, what's up? Brian Porkchop, thank you for the resub. Wolvager, first time. Welcome. Mateo, what's up, brother? Dr. D just gifted you a sub. Sorry, I walked away for a second. Peto, what's up, man? Good class today. Keeping an eye on my ring cam to see when my lady gets home. It's hoping to be able to go downstairs and greet her. War Pigment. What up, brother? Keep it rusty. Dr. D headed to the Roadhouse tonight. What do I want? I'll take a pulled pork sandwich. Camo specs. Buddy Funster. All day. If my lady rolls up right when I need to start, I'll go downstairs and give her a little hug. She doesn't seem to have a good day today. I taught 2 classes. Pencil, first time student. It was a good time. Now we gotta get this avatar done. Lots of next level painting firsts in 2025. Dr. D, 2024, 2025. Panto, gotta take care of the lady. Yeah. She goes to work for a living. Maria Pray, didn't Pento come to his first stream like on Tuesday? Yeah, man. My man moves quick, dude. Books. Got in. We did our first lesson today. Not messing around. Just play games.
Let's do it!
Yo, Don Kenny Boucher here, Next Level Painting, hitting you up on that literal best of all days, coming to you live from that Beats Lab in an undisclosed location in Central Florida. We're doing it again off the heels of LVO. First podcast in the books as well. The podcast yesterday. Historic Eldar paint job coming to you. We're doing it again. Recoil. That's right, man. He doesn't play games when it comes to playing games. Quit school because of recess. Pento. Mo's Magic, just chilling, brother. I ran out of Twisted Tea last night, so I tried to make my own. I'll tell you what. I got a second cold sore. I got a cold sore over the holidays. Another one at LVO. I'm good for like 1 a year. But I've got 2 in like 30 days since I grew this beard. Does beards make cold sores happen more often? Or is it just like travel and weather and stress? Fucking, it hurts more than ever because of the fucking bristly ass mustache hairs. I'm a bitch. Dr. D. But did my homemade Twisted Tea work? It's aight. I mean, it got the job done. No lie. It got it done. Free pray. It was before the Twisted Tea. I want to blame it on my busted ass homebrew, but Yulverger. I'm thinking the mustache is making it worse. Petso, yeah, I got a beard wash. I've got a full beard kit. I've been oiling this bitch, brushing this bitch. 2 cold sores since I tried growing it though. Like, that fucking hurts. Crazy, what's up, brother? Pomade helps stop it too. So I have a balm. Is that just for styling it, or am I supposed to be putting that in every day? I've got this like Viking beard kit. But keep it restless. Don't blame the beard. Penzo is probably the travel stash and the weather. No lie. I mean, I got a cold sword LVO last year too, so like, there's probably it's. Everyday use, Yulverger. Hey, this is my first beard, so I don't know. Stop licking the hotel windows, Reaper. Nah, that ain't me. That ain't me. So, Reaper. I just raw dogged it, right? Oh, my lady's home. Okay, let me go say hi to her. I see her on the ring cam. Let me go give her a little hug and a little kiss. I'll be right back, okay? Don't go nowhere. She had a stressful day, and I'm going to be a good boyfriend right now. BRB. Give me like 2.
Mic on. Mic off. Link established. Mic off. Link established. Mic off.
Like, check. 1, 2. Sit, wanna go. Number 1 and number 2. All right. Poor thing. So, Twisted Tea. I got it done. Reapprint. I was like, I know what I'm gonna do. Well, first I was like, damn. My lady had a glass of wine last night. I was like, man, I don't have any Twisted Tea. She said, this is Twisted Tea. She just handed me a bottle of Tito's. I was like, maybe it is. And I went to the pantry, found some Lipton iced tea brew, boiled up some water, made some concentrated tea, threw in a big pitcher of ice, threw a little bit of sugar, a bunch of artificial sweetener to get that like tangy flavor, some lime, got a good blend going, and then poured it into a shaker with vodka and ice, shook the fuck out of it to get a nice foamy top. I put 5 shots in it. I'm like, so this is like 5 teasies. And then I made myself a glass of that. Got the job done. Praise. It was pretty good, man. Crazy says, dog, you look so old with that beard and stash combo. Yeah, man. It's dumb. Thank you for supporting me. Like, I agree. This shit makes me look like a 50-year-old man. I need to start getting some of that brush in just for men shit. Or go full Hulk Hogan. Yulverger says, distinguished, not old. Dr. D says, no, you don't look 40s and distinguished. Bro, I hang out with people who are fucking 47. I'm 41. And they're like, damn, how old are you? I'm like 41. They're like, ooh, bro, you all right? I'm like, no. No, you know, I shaved the sides because of how much white hair I have. I feel like my last relationship straight up almost killed me. It was pure aging. Anyway, I have a new idea real quick. Same Twisted Tea concept. Have you ever made cold brew tea though? Right? I'm 27, guys. This is a problem. Repray, you ever make cold brew tea? Remember how when I was the tea guy, I was doing that a lot? So what if you get like a bottle of Tito's and you just start shoving tea packets in that bitch, like Lipton iced tea. Just, close that bitch up, let it cold brew for a little while. You know what I'm saying? And let it just steep and just infuse the vodka with Twisted Tea. Rebraces, yes, I remember the tea guy phase. So I think I'm easing back into being the tea guy. Cold brew, vodka, Tito's infused, Lipton iced tea packets. You know what I'm saying? Get that vodka infusion going. Tee it up. We won't know until we try, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's my next move. Maybe I'll try it on a glass. Like 1 tea packet, 1 cup. Like 1 cup of vodka, 1 tea. 2 cups of vodka, 1 tea. I think is more mathematically sound. See what happens. Then we could just use like simple syrup. A little twist of lemon. Pets ever have Milo's tea? No. Tito's and Milo's. Boy, I gotta try that. Twist of tea. But you know, okay, I figured it out. You know what this tastes like? Have you guys ever had Lipton iced tea, like powdered iced tea? Have you guys ever had that? That's like, you know, like a powder form. That's what this tastes like. I'm going about this the wrong way. It says real brewed tea on there. I don't know if I buy that. Reappray, yeah, use like the metal steeper. Penta, since you gotta try something, find something else that's unused stuff. Lipton Instant. You know what I'm talking about, Dr. D? You just recreated Crystal Light and vodka. Elro. Yeah. Not the, like the Lipton Instant, though. Not the fucking Crystal Light tea flavor. Whopa says, what's up, brother? It's just dehydrated brew tea. Pento, Crystal Life, Slams too, no shame. My dad is addicted to fucking Crystal Life. Dad loves that shit. But that's the flavor, Yulberger. Now, I think I can recreate this myself. Now I understand. It's instant Lipton. That's the flavor I'm tasting. Big plastic canister. You know what I'm talking about, Dr. D. You know exactly what I'm fucking talking about. It's like when you make some and you use too many scoops. Stress, dehydration, UV light, and low or immune system causes cold sores. Cobra die? Yes. Wait, UV light causes it? Oh, is that why they call them fever blisters? Damn. Bro, Sobe. That shit slap. That's how. I'm down. Okay. Let's talk about it. Oh, replay. I saw you late last night on Diablo. I was going to jump in with you, but it seems like you just jumped in for a minute. New season is pretty fun. I got one good game session in with the boys. Bro, I can't even think about PoE 2 now. The game fucking sucks. Like, it's incomparable, man. Like, the pure dopamine hit from starting a new season of Diablo 4. It's incomparable. Replay. I wanted to check something that bounced. Yeah, I'd say a lot of people are on Necro. Must be something. I'm staying. Replay, I'm doing it. I'm staying 100% blinders on this season. I'm not gonna watch a video. I'm not gonna watch nothing. I barely understood that which powers were. Like I saw the teaser trailer on the Blizzard app. That's it. I'm going in raw dog, dude. We're going all the way this season. Blinders. Well, Plus Save says early access Diablo 4 was dog shit though. It's the same as PoE 2. I played that shit for like, I played this shit. I mean, early access fucking Diablo was just fucking level 24 cap, go nuts and see what happens. It was actually just a test. Do you remember that? Are you saying season 1 Diablo? What are you saying? Because early access was actually just a test. We only had, remember that? Yeah, EOE, yeah, Path of Exile is early access too. Yeah, I get that. But what I find interesting, well, plus saves, is how like Nightmare Dungeons were just like mapping. And everyone was like, this is an endgame content. But everyone's like, this is the best endgame content on fucking PoE 2. This shit sucks. Fucking mapping sucks. That's a stupid activity. Crazy? Didn't people really like PoE 2? People love PoE. I'm not saying that it's not tight. Like, it is tight. I'm being hyperbolic. I need welder, chapstick, corporate eye. Cheeky Devil says, wait, you like D4 but not PoE 2. PoE, yeah, so PoE early access. But I can comment on their mechanics. 1+6. Mechanics in Diablo 4 haven't changed. Here's a big problem. When I click a button in Diablo 4, the shit happens. Like the thing happens. Instantly. Blah. Blah. Dopamine. 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 We're past the startup animation, fast to hit recovery, block rate, all that dumb shit. That shit's gone. Fuck that. That's from fucking 1999. Pure dopamine. I press the button, fucking shit dies. That's what's up. That mechanic, God, I don't think this like iframe dodge roll boss mechanic fucking combat system has a lot of future. Cheeky, yeah. But mapping was the end game of PoE. Like, that was like their thing that was super revolutionary. Diablo copied it when they made Nightmare Dungeons as their end game. So, but now they've pretty much removed it from the game and come up with like 6 other end game activities. I like PoE 2. Okay? I like it. I like the challenge. I like the nostalgia. I like the graphics. I really love the currency system and the trade mechanics. Like, that's the one thing it has that I miss. I wish was a part of Diablo, but I know why it's not part of Diablo, because gear acquisition is a foregone conclusion in Diablo 4, which is a better system objectively as a game analyst, which I am. Professional, 14 years or 10 years. But it's nostalgic to go down that journey. I like that. I have 200 hours in. I have a level 90 warrior who's doing map 8, tier 17 on maps in PoE 2. So like, I made sure my shit was my tech was correct before I fucking informed my decision. and I just look at it and say I don't like it, I literally have 200 hours on a play file for a warrior. Plus a second warrior I'm building for Warbringer and a fucking Merc right now. Yeah, see, Reapray, me and Reapray had a different experience with saves. We played the fuck out of early access Diablo. Cheeky devs. Oh, so like PoE 1 had other endgame mechanics. I mean, I never played PoE 1 because I played Diablo 3. Yeah, see, 1 plus saves, D4 is... I get like 6 weeks at D4. You blast it too hard. When you get a job, 1 plus saves, you're going to be like me. You're going to do like 6 weeks. I get like 6 weeks out of a season of Diablo. Fucking hype the whole time. 2 characters at least. And PoE definitely has a lot to offer, but their adherence to nostalgia and like their cultivation of the demographic of people that just hate Blizzard because Blizzard exists forces them into a lane which is objectively an inferior game system. Like, pretty much everyone agrees that they're not going to let you do campaign skips. They're not going to let you just roll new characters and just skip shit. Like, bro, that's just 1999 shit, dude. Let me jump in and fucking be an ARPG god. I already did it. I just did it, yesterday. Let me roll a new tune, skip all this nonsense. Let me just access my stash and fucking grind fucking XP and fucking get level 60 in one day. Cheeky, 2,000 hours of PoE 1. That's tight. See, I respect PoE 1 because, first, like, it created a niche for people who were disappointed with Diablo 3. And then they spent 10 years making a really good game. But, just like I wouldn't exist without GW, they wouldn't exist without Diablo 2. So, I see, like, just that influence in their game, which I love for that nostalgia, but, man, sometimes you just want to blast, dude. Having to memorize campaign buffs is annoying as shit, bro. We did it in Diablo 2, remember? We committed that to, you know? M4, what's up, man? Thanks for the follow. Dr. D having fun modding Cyberpunk. But here's my goal. Here's my ultimate goal and hopes. Cheeky Devils and 1 plus saves. I like both games for vastly different reasons. And like my big problem with PoE 2 is it's not gamer dad friendly. And lots of the people I game with are gamer dads. So I feel all alone out there. I feel all alone out there, man. Like trying to map with people, jumping into games. Like it's just like not the same feeling. I've met people in Diablo 4 just from the open world nature of it. And, you know, a Helltide that I still game with since for a year. You know what I mean? And because of that, like, lack of gamer dad friendliness, it's a ghost town for me to have fun with my boys. jumping in Discord and playing the game. And it's the kind of game where one misstep can cost you, you know? Cheeky devils, man, you ain't no fucking gamer dad if you got 2,000. If you're doing 2,000 hours of PoE 2, like, but you said PoE 1, and PoE 1 came out over 10 years ago, right? How old's your kid? Do you have a 40-hour-a-week job and a kid? Cheeky? Because you're making all my gamer dad friends look like sucker MCs. Are you currently married?
Excellent!
Jay Hustle, thank you for the sub, brother. All right, Cheeky Devil's figured it out. Somehow, he works a 40-hour-a-week job, has a kid. I'm assuming your kid's 10 years old and has a wife. And he can play 200... How many hours do you have in PoE 2 Early Access? Are you... Wait till they fix it. I mean, I put 200 hours into it just because I wanted to form as objective of a game opinion as possible, which is kind of what I do, like on my podcast and stuff. I'm not really waiting until they fix it. I'm just waiting until they give me more game. Yeah, I mean, they've been on top of their updates. But, like, what irritates me is that every game company in the world could put out a beta, have to patch it, fix it, patch it, fix it, and we're all like, these guys are the greatest. Blizzard puts out a game, patches it, puts it out, patches it, fixes it. Blizzard sucks. That shit's a double standard. D4 is fucking awesome. It's a sick ARPG. Dopamine hits like crazy. Screen clearing beatdowns. New season mechanics. Responsive graphics. Sick playstyle. Like PoE 2 is good too, for what it is, and it's a completely different system. See, Cheeky, yeah, it's easy to get bored of Diablo 4 in a couple days, but like, Diablo 4 for me is a social game, right? And if you're like more of a solo self-found kind of guy, then you'll get hella bored hella quick, especially if you're blasted. And so, I've got like 10 dudes in my crew, and we're always blasting together, rolling new tunes, trying new endgame, trying to push it to the limit, to the end, new builds. But not PoE. PoE's not fun like that. Like, I can play Diablo with one hand while fucking petting my cat and like fucking clear nightmare death. You know what I mean? Can't do that shit with Pee-wee. Saying PoE isn't fun like that is saying 40k isn't fun like that. 40k isn't fun like that. 40k sucks if you don't have a crew. PoE sucks because establishing a crew is hard. Like, it's like, with the exception of Cheeky Devils, it's not gamer dad friendly. None of my fucking crew can play it. They all tried for like 3 days and they said, I don't have time for this. There's too many things. They all gave up. I was the only guy, 100% gamer dad failed. With the exception of Cheeky Devils. One plus saves? Yeah, but you can't, but by the very nature of 40k, you can't play it without people. So it's a flaw. It's a flawed assessment. One plus saves. 40k is wildly. I spent more hours playing fucking Path of Exile 2 than I did 40k in 2025. I played 18 hours of 40k in 2025. Played 200 hours of PoE 2 in 2025. Simply Kaiju, what's up, brother? Yeah, Cheeky Devils. That's the difference, right? It appeals to... It's a hardcore game. Like, PoE 2 is a hardcore game. It is like Dark Souls. And anybody who doesn't like that comparison just is being willfully fucking petulant. Somebody in that boardroom said, what if we made an RPG that was like Dark Souls? And then they went with that. They went with checkpoint systems, death runs, boss runs, fucking boss mechanics, iframe rolls. Like, that is like, by its very nature, Dark Souls is a hardcore game. PoE 2 is hella hardcore. Play Cruz, what's up, brother? Well, plus saves, 40k is a hardcore game. 40k has the special distinction of being an everything game. You can play 40k at the tournament, at the Rogue Trader level, and be a weekend warrior who wins local Rogue Trader tournaments in your store in Iowa, and you can experience victories and wins every weekend without ever going to LVO. I went 4-2 last year at LVO with literally no practice. I've gone 5-1 at LVO with literally a first list trial of, like, you could, like, 40k is some wild shit. You went 5-1 at LVO with a billion play tests and a year commitment to fucking getting good. It's pretty hardcore. But there's also, like, people in that room who went 5-1 with half of your time because of their build makeup, their luck of their fucking matches, easier elo. Yeah. So how hardcore is it really? Because I could just play my man down the street every weekend for the next fucking year, and I can be fucking 52-0. So really, a game like Warhammer isn't that hardcore. It's only as hardcore as you want it to be. But you can't clear a T18 fucking map unless your fucking dick is huge. Mateo, what's up, man? Have I tried Inquisitor Martyr? I played it a little bit. Simply Kaiju. Oh, did you get your new hoodie in the mail? Hell yeah, dude. I got to kick it with Templar at LVO. 1 says is at LVO. Congratulations to 1 says. He won Best General. Him and Noah won Best General at my doubles event. Shout out to Templar. He showed up and it was his birthday weekend. Happy birthday. And he also took the ringer slot for us. So we had a really good doubles event. We got a whole podcast episode about it that we put out last night. Let's do some promos. That's where I'm at. So hopefully, Repray, get your ass off the couch tonight and get in. You're already behind. Everyone's ahead of you in the crew. And why'd you roll Necro, man? Skinny arm Necro? I mean, whatever. Exclamation point class, exclamation point limited. Guys, I'm teaching classes every day. I taught 2 classes today. Got a Pento. And Bill. So if you hit exclamation point patrons, if you sign up for Patreon right now, I'll give you a free consultation. Exclamation point class. There's actually a free link. If you hit that link to my syllabus, you can see my syllabus. Try before you buy. Again, if you sign up during the class or during the stream, you get a free painting consultation. Exclamation point limited. I do have 2 slots I'm trying to fill right now. So you know what's up. Might roll a Crusader in the new season. Pento. The new season of what? The fuck? Diablo 3? Ain't no fucking Crusader. Imagine if Diablo 4 had like a paladin class. We'll say paladins are bitches. And people who fucking play paladins are bitches. They suck. Play a fucking barbarian like a grown-ass man. I completely back Blizzard's stance on no more paladins. Paladins ruin everything. And besides, they do. They have the Spirit board. Go play them. OnePlus says, man, all you did was play a sorcerer in fucking Diablo 2 and do fucking meth runs for like 10 years. You know shit about no fucking charge, dude. Well, but says like, hey, I did Pendle too. That's right, you did. Simply Kaiju US bars are better than 3. Yeah. They definitely had some tech, but as far as like high scoring went, they were low. D2 Barb rocked. Yep. I had an all barbarian D2 clan once. I agree. Exclamation point super post. If you're new here, I've got a post on Patreon that's got a bunch of links to it to different videos. We also have collections. Shout out to Crystal Fortress. That's not right. Just going through my clicks. You have a D2 collector set, Dr. D? That slaps. Alright. So let's get into it. We've got to get Avatar done. And I want to get some airbrushing on them today. Right head all day. You're right. We are going to do the right head. That one. And let's see where we are in the instructions. So we're going to do Axe and Dark Elf Warrior Head. Right here. Boom. $35. Oh, big time meta chaser. Why I always roll Barb? Sometimes the Barb is the top of the meta. Sometimes he's not. But every time I go into the character select screen, and I see that Barb, I'm just like, man, I can't pick anything but this guy. Can't play no skinny arms, he knows. So we're using the Exacto knife to plane some of these mold lines. War Dog, what's up, brother? I'm thinking about starting a Necron army though, so I can get free wins. Tired of thinking. War Dog chilling, ready to decompress. Road Dog, yeah, man. There go Matthew, the real person. Looking good. Wait a minute. That sounds like a bot. Is he back to botting? Is he spacing his bot now? God damn it. He said, looking good, team. Set of emotes, then another set of emotes. I got to meet Nurgle Matthew in person at LVO. Probably a bot. What's up, brother? Says, heck yeah, we did. Wish could have sat with you guys longer. Yeah, you were working your ass off there. You're busy as fuck. It was really cool it was really cool when I snuck up on you. Because your judge shirt said Nurgle Matt, and I was like, this motherfucker. And so I finally got to corner you. Nurgle Matthew, do you go to Adepticon? Loved it. Was sensing your presence on the shoulder, and then I thought, I think I indirectly know this dude. Yep. Wopo says Nurgle Matthew and I hung out for like the whole morning day too. Why, was he at your table the whole time? Let's grab a little plastic glue and get these little seams. Miracle Bather says, maybe that's why I'm here. To talk about a certain sold out Long War Double event that I'm on the wait list for. Oh, shit. Are you on my wait list, dog? 100% you're in. Wopo says, no, my opponent dropped, and he was the most inviting person I saw. Wait, did you not play a whole game at LVO? You got repaired, thank God. So, Nurgle Matthew, you're in the Long War doubles, and you're on my wait list. I've never not gotten someone in. So, you just walk up. We'll get you in. Just fucking have fun, dude. I'd be honored to host you. All right, let's move in. So, we got weapons. Moving over here. So now we've got pauldrons. So we got a 37-36 combo. There's 7. 36. Using the flat against the model itself. Hell yeah, dude. Miracle Matthew and crew. Who's gonna be on your squad? Otis, are you expecting AD sponsors? Ad sponsors. Am I expecting ad sponsors? Not really. I mean, like in my chat? Oh, Tats. Sorry. Am I expecting ad sponsors on my stream? I've got sponsors. What do you mean, like by ad sponsors? You mean like through Twitch? No. I mean, I get requests all the time via Streamlabs, but I turn them all down. Nogle Matthew, some dude from Team Bad Decisions. Think the guys have seen them over the year? Yeah, I recognize the name. They used to do big fucking displays. I think Rob wrote about them a couple times. I recognize the name. Okay, let's see. Looks like it goes like that. Yep. I'll be there to help with Wargames Live if you're streaming your event too. He's not streaming my event. I've actually never personally talked with Joe. Is GW not let him stream stuff? Like, what's the sitch? Should I talk? Should I talk to him to get him out there? I don't feel like I should leave these off. Huh. Yeah, I think we're going to leave these off. Oh, am I accepting sponsors? I thought you said I was expecting sponsors. Yeah, man, I'm always looking for sponsors. But I get a lot of requests for non-gaming related sponsors. Peto, he said on stream several times that he usually reaches out, but if he doesn't hear back, he just shows up and they're generally cool with it. Yeah, but GW doesn't have, like, GW does their own thing, and you know, and so I don't know. It would be cool to have him out. OTATs? Okay, what do I need to do? Do you have a business that you want, that, like, you have a gaming business? Our wargaming business? Or are you talking about sponsored content? Talking about like getting something painted? What are you talking about? That I think he said last year that one of the GW events, he could do everything but the final day. That's it. OnePlus says you need an Azarath. No, nobody needs an Azarath. Oh, Tats, you have a computer business? So you're trying to sponsor me for your computer business, or are you trying to contract me to paint a model and sponsor content? Oh, you just need your name up? Is this a good demo? I mean, is this... I'm not sure this demographic is good for you. Do you disagree? What do you think? $38. Was it like computer repair? Welding rigs, memory recovery. 38. I may have to put these shoulders on after all. We'll see. Monument Hobbies. Oh, okay. OTAX. Hit me up on Discord. And I'll give you my email. Are you on the Discord server? Exclamation point whip. Let me get some love in chat right there for my boy Monument Hobbies coming in with that raid. Forgot about this. We got to see if this works. Rants and Vomit. What's up, brother? I don't know. I was kind of worried about this. But I think we're good. I think I want to paint this separate too. So we want to paint the shoulders and this little chest piece separate. That gives us a lot of airbrush opportunity. I get some love for Monument Hobbies. Rats and Vomit. We'll separate this. Airbrush these joints up. And this right here. I'll put those over there. Needless Guilt. What's up, brother? What are you using to hold them on the handle? That's just tack. Blue tack. Fuel vigor. Oh no. Let me go check on my lady. She's got a fever. Give me 1 second, guys. Also, I drank too much Twisted Tea and I gotta take a leak. She just sent me a picture. She's got a fever. Give me 2 seconds. Make sure she takes some ibuprofen. I'll be right back. Mic check. All right, check 1 2 1 2. back in the Beats Lab, Tullis UK. Big Uncle, what's up, brother? It's the new bird flu going around. Yeah, she's not feeling well. She sent me a picture, 102. So made her take ibuprofen, got her some water, made sure she was comfy, and the fever seems to be going slightly down, but it's concerning. 102.2 is pretty heavy. So keeping an eye on her. Yeah, that's why I got up, because she sent me a picture of the thermometer at 102. Uvagard, what's up, man? We're back. Caddick painting. Get her a Pedialyte. Yeah, that's right, Elro. I mean, she's a typical girl, so she doesn't drink any water. So I may have to like sneak some Pedialyte into her diet Pepsi. Hope she'll get well soon. She's super tough. Her immune system's. It's shocking that she got a little sick. Excellent. And I didn't. After LVO, because I have a historically bad immune system. Wicked Minis on YouTube, like some kind of fucking boomer. What's up, brother? But yeah, so just keeping an eye on my lady. Super important to me. Kind of like a big part of how my life has turned around in the last 18 months. Is her kindness. Wicked Minis popped up like I'm a bot. Nice. Okay. Let's get back to it. Exclamation point. Oh, I forgot. Exclamation point class prize, guys. So, on days like this, every $50 donated will unlock a prize drawing for free to the community for a free class with me, which is $100 value. So, and of course, you guys know how Yo Dogs work. I did get 2 boxes. I got an Elric's painting box, and I got a Monument Hobbies box to get some prizes out there. Wicked Minis, yeah, maybe her immune system is like keyed to Florida, not the desert. And after 2 bouts of COVID in the fucking desert, my immune system finally is working. Okay, here we go. This is what I've been hype on. Right here. Fuck this guy all day. No one ever does that face. So we need 50 and 51. Right here. Line against the model. Always be rotating. Always be rotating. Right here. 51. Rotate. That flat side against the model itself. Building minis on stage. That's right, man. We only do this. We've only been building models on the stream since we launched our sponsor content promo. Good. Good back scrape right here. Step down. Hero Quest fans coming in with that raid. Big Uncle, I'll order those bitches on Amazon. Thank you, Hero Quest. Eileenosaurus says, looks like you need a new file. And guys, in case you haven't figured it out, Eileenosaurus is my girlfriend. She came with me to LVO. I've been living with her since October and dating her since last January. She came with me to LVO and solo self-found all those dice. So she's laying in her bed with a fever of 102, watching me literally build a model. Poor thing. I get them at the grocery store, Big Uncle. Hell yeah. You guys see my Instagram reel of all the dice she found? Let's get this right here. Pento, shout out to the lady. Hope she feels better soon. Drink plenty of fluids. Thank you, Pento, for saying that out loud. Found dice just strolling. That's right. Wicked. Check it out. This is her display case behind me. And you see all those dice? All solo self-found in an LVO 2025 cup right there. Solo self-found floor dice. She made a whole game out of it. She had the judges helping her. Nurgle Matthew helped her. All right. So it's finally happening. 48, 49. Eight 49. Right here. She got enough dice to start playing crazy, he said. That's right, baby. It was her first 40K event. Overgert. She came out with me after a year seeing what I do. Came to LVO and she had an absolute blast. She was never bored. She was a team player. She was helping me and Wyatt. She was buying buckets of beer for us, engaging with my opponents. You should have seen her ass when I met Axel from the Mexican team El Bunker. And bro, shit got wild. She was like, "You guys are Latino? Here's a bucket of beer. Let's party." And we did. Trying to back scrape this knob off his hair right here.
Hey, Thirst, come drop that.
Let's see here. So this is like other half of his cheek and neck. I see it. And that's like her favorite dice too. She got a special team dice from a booker. That and her bear to dice she got. I had to challenge Steven, the owner of Bear to Dice, to a fucking wrestling match. I had to RKO his ass off the top rope to get this dice. She just wanted this Lucy. It was the whole thing. You know, let's be real. This is one of the only opportunities we have. We should detach the head. We should keep the head separate. Zen versus Lucy, did you guys apply cigarette slang to dice? Yeah, she's 101. She wanted a Lucy. We also call Lucy's people who want to sign up for their Long War doubles, but they're just a solo person. That's a Lucy. Stay here. So yeah, I think we can just do that. Reappraise, do you approve of this sub-assembly? Get a little accelerator. Because if you're new here, we're gonna do some airbrushing, guys. That's the game. And so I teach the 101 curriculum. I've taught over 400 students, 101, exclamation point, class prize, exclamation point, class. And a big part of that is lesson 1. I think Pento, he's in chat. He just did his first lesson today, airbrushing. He said, what kind of accelerator do you use? Oh, it's just the stock Instaset. I just don't spray it. I just kind of dribble it. Pento just did his first lesson today, the 101 curriculum, his airbrush lesson. Do you already feel like your mind was blown, Pento? He said that in the lesson. Maybe you didn't say that. Maybe my other guy said that about washing. I think Bill said that about washing. So airbrushing is OP. And Pento, we're going to do a little airbrushing today, so stay tuned. So some of the shit I just showed you, or I coached you on, I'm about to do. Zedward has planning any conversions for this kit? No. The biggest thing I'm doing is using that head that no one uses. So I like this paint job. We're going to do something more baller though. Alright, let's take a look at his face. Oh, that shit's wild. Exclamation point class prize. Every $50. I'm not looking at it here. Thinking about how to mount this. The thing is, we want to airbrush this separate. So let me see. Can I mount it? Can I just mount him to this? Yeah, we're gonna mount him to this. Where's my Dremel? Do I even need that? Yeah. Hold on. I was charging my Dremel tool. Okay. Is that it? Yeah. Painting Tentacle, what's up, man? What the hell? Charge this shit for like a day, for days. Uh-oh. This shit just straight up stopped working. Yo, this shit just is straight dead. Well, that's upsetting. This is an OG Dremel. My lady says she has one like this. Baby, you have this exact tool? You have a Dremel tool? I don't like how we're seeing scorch marks here. Feeling that these aren't making contact. You know what I'm saying? Yep. See, that one's broken. I knew it. Look. Felt it. I looked in there and saw that this contact was broken. That's cheaply made. Yo, Dremel tools suck. Yo, fuck this. Had it for years. We're just gonna go raw dog. There go Matthew. We were just talking about you. Talking about my lady's in bed with a fever of 102. And I was just showing off her dice collection that you helped her find. We're going raw dog. Dice collection growing too fast. Found some bangers in the event. Good six-siders. Yeah. Accelerator. All right, there we go. We got him pinned. A little accelerator under there. And we'll work with this will be later. The process. There we go, Matthew. Thank you for the casual hand wave, though. Just told my doubles partner that we are tentatively in. He's giddier than a schoolgirl. I've passively helped and Joe Games live if he is streaming the event. Yeah, hit him up, dude. Let me know if he needs an in. Like he can set up at our booth or whatever. Nurgle Matthew just gifted 5 subs to the stream. If you just got gifted a sub because your boy Nurgle Matthew's in the house, show that man some love. Okay, so we need to get primer on this. So let's see if we can just get primer, do a whip session. Shout out to Nurgle Matthew. We're going to pull out the airbrush. It's been sitting in simple green. Pento, I showed you this technique earlier. We're just going to blast out some of that solvent. There we go, Matthew. Says, yeah, you know the War Games Live guy never knows what those Adepticon admin folks are going to tell him. I mean, like, I'm tight ass friends with Hank and the crew. So like, from what I understand, if Adepticon's streaming, like he can't stream, right? Like they might just take over. But believe that GW has no fucking power in my fucking event. You know what I'm saying? and we have 300 players. It's one of the biggest GTs in the country if you think about it. So if he wants to set up to stream our shit, he can. The old Air Beezy. That's right, Rico. So, like, our casual long war doubles event, Nurgle Matthew, just accidentally is one of the biggest GTs. So, beer and pretzels all day. Hobby score. You know how it is. We keep attracting so many people. And we could definitely rig the guest list so we can get the people on stream with the coolest fucking armies. You know what I mean? A little sticky right now, Pento, because it's been sitting in there for a while. See this? See when this doesn't move back and forth on its own? That's when it's getting a little cloggy. Nurgle Matthew says, I always visit Adepticon. I usually see you working the past 3 years in a row. We've been doing the Longward doubles, Nurgle Matthew, at Adepticon for 10 years. Straight up. It's become integral and entangled. So LVO was a much later addition. This is pure alcohol. So the first things first, Vivi Fresh. Let me just blast this guy with an alcohol power wash. Because I've been putting my dirty hands on him all day, like for 2 days. So we're hitting it with some alcohol and some air. And we're just kind of trying to pressure wash off any oil. From our hands. Get it clean. Hold on a second. Let me get this back. Just moving around my cameras. What's the coolest dice I found free from LVL floor? Vivi Fresh. I'd have to ask my lady which is her favorite that she found on the floor. Because as far as I'm concerned, they're all fucking dice. But there is some cool ones in there. She's got this like metal one that has like a metal frame and like a red interior that I think is pretty neat. But I have to ask her to post a picture of her favorite. Does she have any NLP dice? She does, War Pigment. She actually got someone to trade her one. She got, actually a Long War. She got Arthur to trade her an old Long War dice. She actually had a whole freak out because she couldn't find a heretic dice, black and red, and she had a whole fucking panic attack and she found it at work in a drawer because she uses them for work sometimes. Here's some dark neutral gray. Ulvagur. Yeah, alcohol wash just to clean up the model a little bit. I'm almost out of this shit. There we go. So this is just raw. I'm going to try to raw dog it. Okay, raw dogging the primer is best. And so we're going to try to hit it with some dark neutral gray. We're We're just gonna wide open, take a step back, and it's hard to push out. Like the airbrush is struggling. That's what I want. Now, using an airbrush primer is not required. You can use rattle can all day, but when I do big, fancy models with a lot of detail like this, especially for money, I'm gonna do everything as luxury, premium as possible. But rattle can primer is great. I love it. I want to get a nice, even coat of dark neutral gray. And pencil, you see I'm already off the rails, right? I'm using gray, not black. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna back the needle out a little bit. So blast a little harder. Full Sark. You're painting an alt arc right now. Yeah. There we go. So I backed the needle out a little bit. We're just staying in motion. Getting up in the nooks and the crannies. All up in his guts. And by adhering to no thinning, we're gonna get a better prime state. Hold on a second. Trying to paint feathers on its helmet with black and yellow. Kind of struggling. Yep. Idiot Rampage. Didn't we just do a class yesterday? Can't wait for Eldar to be broken as hell to get some of the heat off my sisters. Exclamation point. Class pride. Mind my hobbies. Pearl Krill. Primer. So raw dogging, it's not always easy, but it's good. this. Francois, what's up, brother? Custodian's under the gun too, Pento says. That's right, man. Let's get rid of some of this. Now, look at the box. All right, so red armor, fire. So I want to do something kind of interesting for his body. So for his body, what we need to do is we need to raw dog some white straight over it. This will look like shit, but we got to. Because gray is not going to be good for what I'm trying to do. So you see all of his molten lava body. I'm just going to hit it white real quick. And his little fire. And this is one of the reasons I want to leave his armor off. Bro, it's so white. Bold titanium, baby. Straight up. Francois, gotta remake a video. Okay, now the face, I think I have an idea for it. And I think for the face, I want to do it like it's skin and fading into the rest of the effects. So we're gonna leave it alone. Am I gonna do lava skin tech crazy? Oh yeah. Okay, so what we want we got 2 containers of like pretty much cast transparent yellow. Let's see if I can get some out. Shampoo bottle tech. Nope, just got the ball out. See what I can get out. There we go. That's water and transparent yellow. So what we're going to do here, we're just going to paint this yellow. And you'll see why. I'm also going to get a little wild here, and I'm going to use the fluorescent yellow. Hold on a second. What's going on here? I want to crank it up a little bit. I'm gonna do a little top coat. Hit it with some air first. Well, regardless, I like that yellow. I got an airbrush so I could do terrain faster, but now I'm thinking I might be using pin my networks. Yeah, dude, that's the whole thing. Airbrushing's OP, man. Okay, so we got to get more detailed now. I'm gonna take fluorescent orange. Way too much came out. And now what we want to do is throttle. And what I want to do is I want to aim at the muscle groups. And you'll see what we're going to do. There's going to be a lot of brushwork here. So we need that to dry for a minute. We'll come back to it. So let's clear out the airbrush, because I did some wet on wet airbrushing with the fluorescent orange. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna subtract with a paintbrush into the lava effect. So we're trying to create this like super hype feeling here. And it's gonna be wild. So when you're doing something like a lava effect, you need to start at the hypest saturation possible. So white to yellow is the hypest. And then from there, we can introduce our oranges and reds and blacks. If you try to put the hype yellow over the orange and red, it will always be shitty looking. So this is like a big ass effect that we're about to do. Some simple green. Goliath Games, what's up, brother? So I've done it 1,000 times with fire. Fire is all about getting white, getting yellow, getting orange. And we want all of this hype orange and yellow and white to sit here, cure, and then we're probably gonna put a little red on it. But we're gonna spend a lot of time with a paintbrush subtracting. I'm gonna show you. It's a really simple lava effect. If you're new here and you doubt the veracity of my claim, exclamation point. Do I have an exclamation point? I don't even know if I do. You go to my Instagram page and look if you want. I do have nextlevelpainting.net. You can see some of the projects we've recently worked on here. Here's a good example of airbrush supremacy right here. Right, on Kragnos. It's like airbrush is secretly easy. And that's a good example of like what we're gonna make this skin look like. But with lava. You see airbrush dominance is the name of the game. So get yourself an airbrush, take my classes, learn to use it. It's OP. And exclamation point free class. If you donate to me, you get yo dogs, you get gift prizes. Every $50 donated, I'll give away a class credit. Exclamation point class. Give me 1 second. Guys, join our Discord server. We're going to take a look at what you guys worked on this week while we're letting that model dry. Exclamation point whip. So if you want to do a little show and tell. Ulvagard. Yep, it dominates, right? Join my server and we'll take a look at what you guys are working on. Let me get queued up. Got Ian up first. I'm gonna go check on my lady, and then we'll do this. Queued up. Give me 1 second. All right, we're back. We've got Ian up first. Exclamation point whip. Let's take a look at what my man is working on. Cadia. That looks good. That's some good metal. Oh, that's tight. Is that like Creed's daughter? Love that. Poop my pants. Oh, Rottweiler. Introducing some weathering powders to his Ultramarines. Y'all looks good, brother. Look at the feet. Beautiful. Rottweiler, of course, fellow streamer and graduate of my classes, black belt in the next level painting curriculum. Beautiful. Awesome. These highlights look crisp. Application looks fresh. Smurth Nation, motherfucker. 13th best Legion. Rottweiler. Hold on a second. My lady's texting me and checking on her. Rottweiler, you're killing it, bro. Can't wait to see you at Adepticon. You gonna be helping with the long war doubles again? Exclamation point whip. Show off what you guys did this week. Viper. Eldar. Harlequin color scheme. Oh my god. Saw Go Boy in the chat. What's up, man? Mateo, what are you doing with these Eldar? Kramus, what's up, brother? Safe travels, made it home. Kramus was a LVO, one of my students. Big part of the success of the LVO doubles. Could have done it without him. R2 Gaming, what's up, man? Get that sub up. It's just getting some of those Battletech vehicles painted up for eBay. It's awesome to hang with you and the crew. It's awesome to have you. Mateo, you can make a checkerboard sticker on the cricket, the shell. Go boy, thanks to my gift bags, you have plenty of dark blue. Time to get some blue and sky blue. Here you go. R2 Gaming moving in March. Excited to be able to set up a paint room again. Packed up 8 months ago because thought we were going to move then. This time it's happening. House all approved and passed inspection. Fuck yeah. That's exciting, man. The headless ghost of Bobby G. Vager. Last thing I painted is Black Legion. Looking good. Plague 7 gifted a sub to Chaos and Light. Let me get some love for Plague 7. That's right. Enjoy the emotes and no commercials. This looks great. Uvagart. Beautiful work. Chaos Life. Good job, guys. Shout out to our new viewer. Yeah, I don't see the red traces in the picture. But thank you for sharing. Getting down on this web session, guys. It's Friday. Hope you guys enjoy your Friday, your weekend. 27 minutes left in our show. We're off to the races. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of lava tech here in a second. Click wrong button. Now it is. Exclamation point class. Exclamation point patron. I'm looking for some signups right now. Limited spots. Get a free syllabus. Plague 7. If you look at the backside, you can see every 4th or 5th round was red. Oh. I see. That's gangster. It certainly is in there. Check it out, Whip, guys. That's a really cool detail. That's a sick detail. Every 5th round. All right. Now, with about 26 minutes left, I'm going to show you guys how simple doing like a lava skin can actually be. I'm just gonna get some coal black. Now, this is like opposite. So we're gonna raw dog some black. Now watch. We're gonna aim at the muscle. And draw like with the heart pull. We're gonna draw an ab into the ab. So we're leaving the recesses. And that bright yellow. And so we're going to go through and just start cutting things in. And we're going to cut in a ton of this. And then do some more details. Like this is the effect is just really like his torso and some of his muscles. We're using the heart pull. You see, we're going to subtract more and more. His abs have abs, that's right. 1 plus saves. You see? And we're going to end up cutting a lot of this away. As we go. Now, it's extremely yellow right now. So what we want to do is get some more orange. Right? And so let's just get a little fluorescent orange. Well, more pigment. But yeah, black is awesome. Makes everything look good. And so let's start moving around the black, the little orange. And even get inside some of these recesses. A little black. I mean, a little orange and a little water. You see, we want to get some of this definition. We want to insert a little bit of fluorescent orange in there. What gives you the inspiration ideas to highlight things with various paint jobs, Plagues? Like this? I mean, he's a lava monster in the lore. Box art and lore. You start to see it coming to life, right? What we're trying to do. Is there a number of colors you try to make the highlights look the best? Like say in general light, highlights on metal. I mean, I'll use as many as it takes, but I tend to favor certain colors over others. You see how important it was to get all that excessive highlighting down. And you see now we're going to be stuck in this labor. We're going to be working the lava for a while. And you reach the effect quicker with good colors. I'm always looking for the fastest route. So usually there is a way. Place. But you see, this is probably like a backwards reverse scheme for a lot of people. In my experience, this is the fastest way to do it. If you painted it black and then tried to jam the lava flows in, you would be a sad panda. Sometimes it's about knowing where the workflow needs to be. Both did. Nebula, help me paint better. Looks so good so far. Well, right now, a lot of this is brush control strategies I teach in my class. Exclamation point class. Exclamation point. What is it? Class prize. So we have 9 minutes left. Every $50 supported, I'll give away a free class lesson. If you're new here, we give a lot of stuff away on the channel. You're earning yo dogs just for watching. You get more for supporting. Now, this is going to look like shit until the end. That's right, Plague. Just, my man Plague, just give it a sub to Craig Goobers. And you see the orange, I'm just going to jam it into a couple spots. Go boy, my dude.
Shut the fuck up about Moon Men.
Go boy just supported. He's on the final four. Moving the clock forward to get free classes. Thank you, brother. And we're definitely going to have to introduce like some highlights to the rocks. We're not going to let the rocks ride like that. I'll give you a free sample. Exclamation point. Free class. Here's some blue. And with the rock, with the black part, we're going to take some black and some blue. And we're going to run through, drop some top highlights off. On our shapes. Maybe take a little white to it into a white, blue, gray. As you can see, we're going to highlight the rocks too. You see how much definition we're going to get out of that. Castlet, do you do a red wash in the lower areas? We're just shoving orange into it for now. I probably won't worry about it too much until we get all the details locked in. So we encapsulate it and then I'll make the final touches. So it's going to look out of focus until we get everything blocked in. But I just wanted to give you guys a sneak peek of how simple a lava effect really is. The Guardian, thank you for the sub, brother. Appreciate you, man. Well, that's actually Plague 7's gifting out to the Guardian. Show your boy some love. We only have 3 minutes left, guys. Only one person in the Final Four. If you can be in the Final Four for as little as $1 today and get in for end of month prizes. And if we hit 50 bucks, I'll give away a free class. But hopefully that shows you how you can apply this to almost anything. Hit it white, hit it yellow, throw a little orange up in that bitch, and then just pull out your paintbrush and paint the shapes of the muscles on top. And then once we cut all this fabric in and shit, you can see how they did a similar thing. You see? But he's basically just black with a little bit of interior. We want ours to be like hella lava. You know what I'm saying? We want ours to have a very stylized appearance. So it's a pretty simple strategy, and it works on anything. You'd be shocked. Once we get all this armor and shit on there, it's going to look really good. Pento, put us in overtime. 666, mark of the beast. We got 2 minutes, 24 seconds overtime. Getting closer to our goal. My man's in the Final Four. And you see, it's really just about controlling the shape. Using stipples and heart pulls. See? Just moving through and then throwing orange in where you need. One minute, 30 seconds overtime. And you can start getting more targeted with the orange. See, under the rocks in certain areas. Like that.
gotta get swifty in here.
39 seconds left. You can get a final four for $1 still, guys.
We gotta get swifty. Oh yeah. Take off your pants and your panties. Shit on the floor.
Go boy just put us back in overtime. You say just getting some highlights on those rocks. Shout out to Go Boy. The Guardian, a guy, they're doing model side of Warhammer 40 of Warhammer, and then I'm working on the Phobos Strike Squad team for Kill Team. And so far I like how I did it. I'm doing white scars but black instead of white. And I learned that white is a pain. You got an airbrush? So you see how we're just putting some quick little cool highlights on the tops of the rocks. You see how good that looks, Scope Boy? Gideon and Rampage throwing some love.
Beep beep.
Looks like there's a belt buckle I missed. And you see by just hitting it with the heart pull, high opacity, low moisture, a little stippling, just using the fundamentals of the curriculum, the 101 course, how simple it is to deploy this effect. Effects are just illusions that trick you into seeing something that's not there, and they use techniques. And the techniques I teach in the first 3 lessons of my course. 1 minute, 38 seconds left in overtime. We will give away a free class here in a second. Go boy, you got an OG metal avatar your friend painted back in the Rogue Trader days. Let's just say the guy has come a long way. Yeah. Thank you, the Guardian, for the follow. But it's going to look like hot garbage until we get all his nonsense painted. This was me. I was just going a little out of order so you guys can kind of see the effect, how simple it really is to deploy. Just a 2-step with the airbrush. Then we got to paint all his armor back, figure things out. We'll be back on the grind on Tuesday. Waldo's my guy. Let me get some love in the chat for Waldo's. Let me get some strong man love in chat. Waldo's, you legend. Crushin got you involved, Ubagar. Shout out to my man Crushin. He's an old schooler. Crushin fool. You're already learning, bro. There's a lot more. Stick it out. We will cover opacity and moisture management like crazy here on the show. You saw a little airbrushing today. Saw a little priming. Saw a little brush control. We're at the top of a project, so it's a good time for you to get involved. But also, I've got a free tutorial on Patreon right now. Emperor's Children 2025 edition. So if you just go to my Patreon page, sign up as a free member, you can actually see an entire tutorial series edited down. Top to bottom. Go boy, you threw it in whip. Oh my god. Rogue Trader avatar, bro. This guy. This guy fucks. Yeah. 58 seconds left in overtime. They get a giveaway going. Exclamation point free class. Just type in the word exclamation point free class. 33 seconds left. That avatar slaps. Pento, what's up, brother? Gravis, what's up, man? Or Javat Narak says, when I was teaching myself how to paint about 6 years back, I would watch Kenny's old streams on YouTube. Oh, that's awesome, man. Now John Cena's imprinted in your brain. Go boy, Aaron, your buddy, Rip. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. And another one that was a little bigger, still metal. That is awesome, bro. Keep that shit forever, obviously. Shout out to Plagues for getting a sub. The Pistava. Much love. I'm gonna put 30 seconds on the clock, guys. Exclamation point whip. Or sorry, exclamation point free class. And of course, remember, guys, exclamation point patron. If you sign up, I'll give you a free painting consultation. Exclamation point class. If you want to get OP, I teach every day, 5 days a week. Type exclamation point class, get a free copy of the syllabus. Pento, free lesson, brother. You know what to do. Sign up. You just got yourself a 4th lesson. I just taught Pento today. $100 value, baby. Go boy. I don't know who ended up with the other avatar. But I got most of his Eldar. He loves Slanesh too. I had a Slanesh symbol tattooed on his chest. That's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome. Shout out to Plagues. Plagues gifting out subs today. Nurgle Matthew and all our supporters. Go boy Waldo's. Hitting a rampage. Pento, let me write some names down for the Top D Grand Prix at the end of the month. Go boy. Waldo's. Man, idiot. And Penta. You guys automatically answered to our end of the month prize drawing. Go boy. You go boy. You don't need more credits. We're setting up a raid right now. We're gonna raid Wyatt Turk, Jack Close Painting. My boy. Wyatt on the podcast. Mateo. Fun fact, Nurgle has a mother from Eldar kidnapped in what? What is this? Oh, that's hilarious. Eileenosaurus. I hope you feel better. I'm gonna go check on her right now. Thank you, Pento. And Recoil. Alright, guys. Bring some love over to Wyatt. Bring the length, the girth, the positivity. Thank you for kicking it with me tonight. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Hope to see you guys soon at Adepticon. As always, until we meet again, play on, players.